So what is normal? According to Webster, conforming to a standard. Who decides the standard? And who decides who decides? Lucas writes, instead of embracing the diversity of the human mind, we've stigmatized the very differences that are so characteristic of humans. The DSM has attempted to define what a normal human should be. An extroverted individual who works well with people, progresses well in conventional schooling, and will succeed in a conventional job. Yakov Hecht has a great visual and explanation of how we define normal in school. Many of us are so conditioned, inclined, intoxicated to believing there is a normal. In good intention, we seek what's best for our students, our children, for us. Yet, we fear the risk of that perceived wasted time zone. We, the lab, and we, the world, have been asking some heavy questions about school, like, why are we here? Why learn? Why exist as an institution? What's the value of being together in a room? We've been asking if we're asking the right questions. We've been asking a lot of what ifs. What if we noticed more? What if we gave ourselves permission to dream? What if we made better connections to people and to information? What if we took time to do things that matter to us? What if we focused on being ourselves instead of imitating everyone else? Most people are other people. Their thoughts are someone else's opinions, their lives a mimicry, their passions a quotation. What if the answers are everywhere? What if what matters most is falling in love with the questions, falling in love with the pleasure of finding things out? What if we were brave enough to say, what if we trusted curiosity enough to say, what if we trusted learning enough to say, and what if we trusted the learner enough to say, what matters most is left up to you? And this is what causes most to worry. This is what causes most to not do. This is what causes most to not set free. Following an image scares us. Left up to you can lead to meandering. What if meandering might open our minds to a cure, to peace? So this has been our focus, our mission. Awakening indispensable people. The why? Nothing is for everyone. There is no normal, no standard. We are each one unique. How can and do we facilitate that in public ed? What? What wakes kids up? What would wake the community up? The curious mind is constantly alert and exploring, seeking material for thought, as a vigorous and healthy body is on the qui-vive for nutriment. Eagerness for experience, for new and varied contexts is found where wonder is found. Such curiosity is the only sure guarantee of the acquisition of the primary facts upon which inference must base itself. Nothing is impossible. You really can do whatever you want. But perhaps a more important mindset, what can you not do? Each one of us has a genius residing within us. Each one of us has an art. Each one has a soul biography waiting to be shared. If you don't believe it, that everyone has a gift, perhaps it's not because it's not true. Perhaps it's because we just haven't found it yet. Perhaps we should look closer. Take a listen to what is inside. That can't not come out. Armando Silva can't not paint.
life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh. My life be like, ooh, yeah, ooh.
What if we focus on awakening the genius in people?